If you're a single mom and you are in a process of, looking for new friends, finding a new community, and you want to know how you can occupy yourself while building a community or looking for new friendships, I have 5 points that I want to share with you, 5 tips that is going to help you start, occupying yourself and feeling good about yourself while building a community or looking for new friendships. Hi, moms. Eve here. I am a single mom of 2 boys. I reside in the United States. I've been in the United States for almost 10 years now. I have learned a lot of things as an immigrant, and I want to share some things that have really, really helped me in the process of me looking for friends and building a community as well. The first point, so let's go straight into it. I have my notes because I don't want to be all over the place. I want to be precise with you in order to be of help, okay? As single moms, we know we don't have time, so I don't want to be all over the place with you guys. So the first point will be comfortable in your own company. Be comfortable in your own company. When you sit with yourself, it's an opportunity to heal, grow, and breathe. As single moms, we go through a lot. I mean, a lot. You have things that you have to do all the time that you don't even have time to sit down with yourself and reflect. You don't even have time to sit down with yourself and journal your thoughts or your feelings. You don't even have time to sit down with yourself and just stay still. It is very important to stay still with yourself, even if it's for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, just sitting by yourself and thinking about what you think about. Write those thoughts down. Learn things that you feel. Like, for example, I will tell myself, why do I feel angry? I live in a good house. I have healthy children by the grace of God. I have a good job. I I eat. I have a good car, a reliable car. But why do I feel that way? That forces me to pause, listen to my feelings, write them down, trace where they come from. This is a process that is going to be very important as you're looking to occupy yourself, because running away from your feelings are not going to help. And running away from your feelings can be very exhausting. If you sit with yourself, you write down how you feel, you think about what you think about, that is very important process to move forward as you build friendships and you build a new community. Because let's face it, things change in life. As you move, as you evolve, friendships also move and evolve. And there are some aspects that you are looking into a friendship, but you have to become that yourself before you can start looking at it on a friendship. Or you have to become that yourself before you attract that type of friendship, and you stop being disappointed sometimes by friendships. Okay. So the first point was, be comfortable with your own company. The second point is, discover and explore yourself. Before you became a single mom, you had dreams, you had things you wanted to do for your life. It is the perfect time to take back those dreams, to reflect on them, try new things, try new hobbies, things that you enjoy. What do you enjoy as a single mom? What are the hobbies you always wanted to do? What are the things you've always dreamt of? And I will challenge you to dream big, even if you don't know how you're going to achieve them. I'm talking from experience. I am an immigrant that came from a very poor country. I came to this country with literally nothing. I came with $87 in my pocket. Okay. And great hope. I just had great hope for the future. And I trusted that with the help of God and with the resources that I have in this country, I will succeed. So I want a mom to know today that be so discover yourself, think about the things you've always wanted. Explore yourself. What are the things that light you up? What are the things you've always wanted to do? Is it traveling solo? Is it playing tennis? Is it swimming? Sorry. There are people that in their 30s, they don't know how to swim. What have you always wanted to do before the kids came up? That's a way to occupy yourself. That's a way to plan for it. That's a way to think about it. The thing is that I want you to take the focus off of always looking for friendships or people that you can hang out with, to look within and start occupying yourself with your passions, with the things that you enjoy, aside going to work, 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 and coming back to take care of the kids and crashing on your bed. And I think that's very important for single moms, to discover, to rediscover yourself again. Okay. So that was the second point. The third one will be try new experiences. I'll take an example. Me, I was very intimidated by this country. Not knowing a lot about this country and not having the right people that were surrounding me, I always felt like there was something I was missing. So when I discovered that, okay, I don't want to live like everybody else. I don't want to be in a country but live as if I'm back in Africa where I used to be, because we experience that a lot as immigrants. When you come to a country and you join your African community, what happens sometimes is you get stuck in the same culture, in the same African culture, in the same community, and you don't get to explore. You don't get to learn. You don't get to see how people live outside of you. So as a mom, you've always been in that space. You've always had those same friends. You've always had that same community. How can you try new experiences that maybe they will mock you, they will laugh at you? Uh, Try them. Do something that you've never done. Book a place, go there, take a new class, learn a new language. If you put time, if if you schedule yourself in your calendar, like you have your calendar and you schedule yourself, you say, okay, if after I'm done with these children, I have 20 minutes to discover something, to learn something. It could be taking a book that talks about something that lights you up, have new experiences. It could be learning a new language, going to a new class, going to a solo date. I've realized that solo dates are very intimidating for moms, but I have some tricks. If you want to go on a solo date and you feel intimidated, go when there's not many people out there. Like in a restaurant, usually around 2 p.m. it's kind of empty. So you get to warm up, going there, warming up, going there by yourself, learning, to sit there by yourself and not being intimidated by the crowd. And then as you learn that, now you will feel comfortable going there at 6 p.m., 7 p.m. So please try new experiences outside of your community, outside of what people are used to do. I'm sure it's going to help. You're not going to be thinking 24/7 on how you don't have friends, this and that. You'll be consumed by the things that you learn. Okay. And then the fourth point will be connect slowly with potential friends. As you go out, as you meet people, as you do this and that, you will come across like-minded people. You will also find new people there. Sometimes moms that you feel like, hey, I can connect with this one. You know what I mean? But one thing that I have learned and that has helped me a lot is when you find someone that you can connect with, yes, you can go ahead and invite them to dinner. But one thing you should not do is to overshare or overcommit. I have, as I was building community, building friendships, I realized that because I am an introvert, I am I crave for deep connections. I crave to deepen my connection. So when I am with people, I like to be very deep with them. So I will overshare and I will also show my very kind side. And what I've realized is that with those, if you show that to the people you are still learning to know, if they pick up that they can dump their problems on you, or they can feed off of your good energy, your positive energy, then you become that type of friend that they usually call therapy friend, that they just come and dump stuff on you. And you feel that, yes, I have this friend that calls me all the time. But at the end, you also feel drained. So take note of that. Don't overshare, don't overcommit, but be present, be joyful, be present, learn the other person, learn their ways, see what they like, and stuff like that. But do not share 100% of who you are. Do not be 100% an open book, because you never know. Okay, it takes time to build real friends as we get older in age. And the last point will be, mamas, keep growing and learning. Single motherhood is a journey. It's a very stressful one and a very hard one, but you have to find pockets of time to invest in yourself, to build yourself up. If it's budgeting you need to learn, take time to learn that. If you are always stressed out, learn how to manage your thoughts, manage your emotions. Things that you don't know about, things that are scaring you, learn how you can overcome them, and so on and so forth. So these were 5 ways that you can start occupying yourself right now. And as you do, the right people will locate you. You attract the right friends, those friends that you so crave to have. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye for now.